turn me up. I want to let be live where I swear not easy. My been rapping my own man, I get it. The market was doing, I'm breaking the problem. On my way, people calling me names, all the trouble I see, I ain't do at the peace. When the suffering, the sources that cap the poor, only how I can pay. Sooner or later, my hustle pay. Let pay, and I'm rushing myself. Keep it cool, everything have a CC. Too much rushing, I probably chasing. One day. Only one day. I'll get it cool. One day.
I know my hustle gonna pay one day. Any mess they're gonna see my face. Me pa know I'm not rushing it. One day, success gonna come my way. I know my hustle gonna pay one day. Any mess they're gonna see my face. Me pa know I'm not rushing it. One day, success gonna come my way. Yeah. My mama was so worried. My papa was so worried. My friend was your money. Any mess that will come on that knees. So I'm my way. 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 On my way, this is not that I don't give my money. Don't give my money, oh. Don't give my money. I want make mama happy. Want make papa happy. Want make all my brothers and sisters to come around me.
Hey, Capilla go. Why you know you hustle? Why saying the book by the Genesis? Shall come at the fire, shall come at the power. I feel be working on Wednesday. In my love for the mile, in my love for the mile. Or in the dark, or in the dark, or in the week, or in the week. I ain't a son that
mama was so worried.
My
papa was so worried. My friend was your money. Any mess that will come on that knees. So I'm on my way. 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 I'm on my way.
How are you? Could you tell us your full name and when you got into business here?
Yes, my name is Raphael Leslie. We started a business, actually started in Boston first, and we expand here for about maybe 5 to 6 months now, and we finally gravitate into the community. You know, we having a few different variety of customer coming in, you know, trying our food, which we get good feedback. So we've been doing all right. You know, we like the community, and we hope, you know, the community will support us.
Good. It's good to hear you get support.
Yes,
so, you know, you're going to be on my show. What message do you have for people who will watch you?
Well, I would say Raphael's restaurant is actually one of the best around Massachusetts, and if you wish to get good tasting food, preferably like oxtail, curry goat, and jerk chicken, it's here at 568 Broad Street, Rhode Island, Providence. Come on down and enjoy some of the great Caribbean food.
Thank you very much, Raphael.
Yes, sir. You're welcome.
Okay. It's another day that the Lord has blessed us with. Good morning and welcome to Attorney Commander Glapohkpa Chesson talk show. Wake up to 75 degrees in Providence, Rhode Island. Can you believe that? This early morning, 75 degrees. It's going to be a little rainy morning, so take heed and govern yourselves. You're driving, watch those aerial spots where the water has settled on the highway, in the roads. Be very careful. Okay? Take heed and govern yourselves. Safety first. Slow down. Later on today, the sun will come out and we're going up to nearly 90 degrees in Providence, Rhode Island. So it's supposed to be good in the whole area, New England area. So enjoy it, okay? Now, my people in Rhode Island, please, y'all give Nerva LaFortune a shot. Please, man. I was watching the news this morning, and they had her in the Providence Journal with the other two candidates who participated in the debate last week sometime. They had the three of them in the newspaper. The two men looking straight and forward, the picture, looking good, and Nerva, my mind's me Nerva, so every time I hear her name Nerva, I just think of my mother. And Nerva, they had a profile picture of her on the side, looking angry. I look at the picture in the news, I say, yeah, man, this is bad. They got the two men looking forward and good, and Nerva, they got the profile picture on the side with her looking mean and angry. That's not right, my people. That's not right, man. That's not right. I too feel that Brett Smiley needs a shot at the mayoral position. Brett Smiley been running for mayor for 3 terms now, or 4 terms, and he's qualified. And I don't care about black or white. I feel black people should have a shot at the mayoral position too. But this young man been running for mayor for 2-3 terms now. And some people feel that he should have a shot. You know? And there are limitations. There is limitation on the mayoral position now. First, you could run for unlimited terms. I think now it's 2 terms. Whatever the law is, I know it changed somehow. So just give Nerva a fair shot. If Brett Smiley gonna win, let him win because the people want him to win. But we got a black lady, very qualified, very educated, very promising, running for the mayoral position too. I have no objection to who people want to run, who people want to vote for. I'm not a politician. I too feel that a black person needs a shot at the mayoral position. But I feel also Brett Smiley been running for a long time. And if some people feel he should have a shot at the mayoral position, I have no objection to that. If there was somebody else who just coming up for the first time to run to be mayor, that would be different. I would surely support Nerva LaFortune. But Brett Smiley is qualified. He served the state. He served the city. And this is third or fourth time running for mayor. So some people might feel, oh, look, that guy a shot, man. They got to be running for too long. You know, and others would say, let's get a black woman a shot. She's qualified. We never had a black mayor before. But I'm not into all of that. All I'm seeing, Providence Journal, Providence City, give this black woman a fair shot. Give her a fair shot. Don't make her look angry in pictures. Don't make her look ugly. Don't fix the picture in a way that it portrays a negative image of her. Give her a fair shot. If Brett Smiley will win, let him win. If the people are going to run for Nerva, let them do it. If they're going to run for Gonzales, let them do it. But give everybody a fair shot. Don't put your hands in tampering with making one candidate look bad than the rest. Please, my people. That's all I'm saying. Give the woman a fair shot. Thank you. My topics for this morning, let it come around. You know, it's not about black or white. It's just about give her a fair shot. That's all. Don't try to hurt her. Don't put the participant in making her look bad, giving her a negative picture, a view for others to see. My topics for the day: are Liberians incapable of stopping the massive stealing and incompetence in government? 2, if diaspora Liberians voted for Liberia's president, would Alexander Cummings win? Let me take a coffee break, and I'll be back for us to carry on this morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tony Commander J.R. Glapohkpa Chesson talk show. Today I'm at Tufts Market on Charles Street and Ledge Street in Providence, Rhode Island. I'm here with the proprietor. Sir, could you kindly tell us your name and how long this business has been here?
My name is Tunde. I've been in business here for the past almost 35 years.
Wow. And what kind of support have you received from the community, especially the African community?
Yeah, it's a good question. The community have been supporting us, been patronizing us. Basically, if you come here, you want to get the best of Africa, this is the right place to come. Tufts Market, 611 Charles Street, Providence, Rhode Island.
Well, thank you very much. I'm sure we're going to spread the news and people will see your business, and I hope more people come to support you.
I really appreciate that, and thank you for coming. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Are Liberians incapable of stopping the massive stealing and incompetence in government? That's a very, very strong question that needs answering. Because all my life in Liberia, I've seen corruption from my family, from friends, associates, from our indigenous people, where everybody think government is just an instrumentality to abuse, to misuse. It doesn't only happen in Liberia. It happens in America here too. There are some people that feel that government, they're not a part of government, so why should they care about things of the government? It's their thing. It's everywhere. Once people don't feel entitled as other people, they will not support the government. They will not take their patriotic duties serious. So all my life I've seen this. But what makes our country different from the United States of America is when majority of the people believe in their laws. Majority of the people believe in the government and what it stands for. That differentiates everything from what we have in our country, in Liberia. Because in Liberia, the masses of our people believe that they are above the government. They should benefit more than the government. They have no allegiance or loyalty to the government. And that is harmful. It's very harmful to us. Because that means we can never grow, we can never excel, we can never rise more than what we are. Because it's not the wealth around us that makes us great or keeps us down. It's not that. It's our mentalities. It's how we think. It's what we think about ourselves and our nation and our people that makes us great. It's not the wealth. The wealth that's natural. That's a God-given gift. What about nations that don't have wealth but have loyalty amongst their people and unity and strength and good leadership and can go out and find the resources that they need to come and bring back to the state or country to fill the void of what they lacked. So it's not about material things. It's about mentalities. Because from your mentality flow your spirit and your strength to understand what it means to form a united body, to speak with one voice, to act in sequence. So when we understand these things, then all other things are added onto us because we have the greatness of understanding who and what we are under the sun. And until we do that, our country will just be shaken. Look at our political landscape. All the people running for president of Liberia are corrupt. All of them. The Alexander Cummings, the Boka, the other crook in power right now, and we are, all of them, they corrupt. They got stigma on them. Something wrong with them. You see, Alexander Cummings may not have participated directly in politics, but he supported all the nonsense Ellen Johnson said he did. He sat there and didn't say a word when his cousins stole our money. Now he's talking about corruption, how you be strong on corruption, how you do this on corruption. He's talking bullshit. Tell Alexander Cummings that Rodney Chesson said he's talking bullshit. You can't sit under Ellen Johnson's sleeve and see all the corruption and evil perpetrated in our country and keep silent. Now we got a dummy and idiot leading the country. You want to stand up against him and talk about how strong you be in government and all of that. Give me a damn break. You see, and this is what's born in our country. Too many crimes have been committed against the people of Liberia with impunity. Too many. And it hurts me. It hurts me. I don't know about other Liberians. I'm not here to talk about other Liberians. That's why I don't bring other people who want to discuss things, because people got to learn Too much talking, discussion will not help us. We have to understand that there's a time when we have to learn, and people got to listen. Then somebody got to teach. I'm a teacher. I'm qualified to be a teacher. Politics, social, educational, I'm a teacher. And that's what I do. I care about your politics. I care about my country and the direction of my youth and the nation. That's what I care about. And the way we're moving is not conducive to strong societal living, to unified and collective people. It's not strong because the criminality, the impunities, too much among us, man. It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts because I'm a man who believes in something. Just as I believe in God, I believe in the law, and I believe in practicing solidarity and charity in my culture. No matter who we are, pastor, vi, all the kind of, it doesn't matter. And when we understand these things, we'll be able to make positive changes in our country. Look at what happened in our country right now. They suspended the practice of female genital mutilation. Now all the chiefs have come together and said, no, we ain't stopping it. All the leaders of the Sunday society have come together and said, we ain't stopping it. We don't care what the government says. This is our tradition. It's been going on for years. And the government will not come and tell us because they have deceived our people. They are criminals. They will come and throw things down our throat. And I keep telling you, I've told you from time immemorial that this thing of female genital mutilation is a religious practice. It's a practice that has gone on in Liberia from time immemorial, not in Liberia, in the region, from time immemorial. And you cannot change these things overnight. First of all, the women have to talk to the elders. It got to start with the very people that want to change this practice. It can't start from the government. And this is what our deputy speaker for Nati Koti did come and say. He canceled the suspending female genital mutilation is illegal. That's why I listened to him. I said, do you think the tribal people will follow that? And now it's come to fruition. The tribal people are saying, we're not following that. We don't care what you're saying. You're sitting up there in your coat and tie, and you're not discussing things with us, but you're throwing the law in our faces, down our throats, and telling us, do this, do this. And they are pointing to other institutions that they believe are practicing things that are not good for our society. They are pointing to the UPF. They point to some other society thing they're doing. Same-sex thing, homosexualism and all of that. So these are the problems we have in our society. How can we tell one group of people in our society, hey, you can't do this, you got to do this, and the people in our society that have been there for time immemorial with the same practices are saying to the other new people that want to lead us as leaders, hey, you want us to stop our traditional thing? You stop your Western thing, same sex, sleeping with each other, your UPF things, and ritualistic killings, and all of that. So this is the issue in our country. Because the stealing and incompetence of people that lead in our government from time immemorial is coming to fruition now. And we don't be careful. The very instabilities and unrest we are afraid of, we have to confront it again. We have to confront it because our society will become so polarized, so divided, that there will have to be a force to come and bring everybody back together. And it may lead to violence. It may lead to violence because not every violence is against the interests of the Republic of Liberia. Not every violence. Sometimes you have violence to stop the evil people who want to secede from the nation, who want to divide the country up on foolishness. Sometimes we got to punish them. And if they're strong enough, we got to subdue them too. So we don't want to get to that extent to that state in our existence where again, where we got to go through civil unrest and violence and all of that. But my people, we got to become conscious of what we want and how we want our country and society to be. There is nothing wrong or impossible for us to unite our society as it was before. There's nothing wrong with that. The Congo people don't have to come and do it. Why the Congo people got to come and be a semblance of decency and law and order in our society when we are the same people? We don't need the Congo people to come and do it. We just need good leadership, good direction, and for us to follow good people examples. Good examples. That's all we need. But right now in our country, the political landscape is not good. All the people running for president of Liberia are tinted. Look at Alex Cummings. To just show Alex Cummings is tinted. He cannot find anybody better to be his running mate than Musa Beledi. What does that tell you on Alex Cummings? That tell you Alex Cummings is a failed man. He's useless.
I would waste it all for you.
That's the fact. Musa Beledi does not have a good reputation in Liberia. And this is what is wrong with Liberian people. This is exactly what is wrong with Liberian people. We have people that commit crimes that we know, we see, we convict them. Then the very same people, we associate with them to lead our nation again. This is very thing that happened in other Alex Cummings. Musa Beledi is condemned by FIFA for stealing money. He has not clarified his name. Everybody who knows Musa Beledi in Liberia know he has some problem with money and gas business. Everybody knows that. I knew that Musa Beledi's name was in Liberia from time immemorial, connected to corruption and criminality. Now you're the same man running to lead our country is a voice of leadership in my country. How will we change? And the very Alex Cummings who say you are jail criminals and do this, he's at line with a criminal to lead our nation. Is that insanity or is that bullshit? Y'all tell me, man, because it bothers to me. It bothers them. We convict people. We say they're criminal. We know they got bad money habits. Then they're the very same people we align with to lead our nation in the future. We take to be permanent leaders in our country. Is that something wrong with us or what? Our mentality screwed up or what? This is the problem with my country. This is the very problem. This is why I don't get involved with politics. I don't follow nobody. That's why I don't want nobody talking on my show. Because all of us are insane. Musa Beledi is a criminal. Look at how many people in America won't follow Alex Cummings with this Musa Beledi. They don't care about it. All they know is Alex Cummings is the man. No matter how he wins. We don't care about Musa Beledi or Alex Cummings' bad judgment and bad behavior of trying to be president of Liberia by any means necessary. That's not right. That's not right. Alex Cummings is a criminal. He's just as criminal as we are and all of them. He's no damn good for my country. How will you say you want to lead my country into another era? You will stop crimes and all of this. Then you go connect yourself with a man of bad repute to be president of Liberia, just to be president of Liberia. Then you go all over the world talking about it. And now the very people of Liberia who talking about George, we are bad and all of them following you. They're just as bad. They're just as bad because you gotta clarify this thing to me because it don't make sense to me. It does not make sense to me.
I would waste it all for you.
I will waste it all for you. Yeah, waste it all for you. You'll follow them. This is the problem with my country. This is the problem with the Republic of Liberia. We condemn people, then the same people we condemn, we follow them to lead us. Something wrong, my people. Something wrong. It's not sensible. So the whole leadership, people running for leadership of our country in 2023, look at it. It's corrupt. Excuse me. It's corrupt. All of them got some kind of stain on them. All of them. And it's not good for my country, man. It's not good for my country. Do you think if I had done criminal activities in Liberia with all the way of cussing all these people, they would not have things about me all over the news and everywhere? They don't have anything on me. Because I believe in the law. No matter where my father was justice minister, I never took advantage of my people. I was an educated man. Ask people who know me. There were people beating people and all in the street. I used to stop that and want to jail all of them for doing it. Because I'm a man who believes in the law. Why you think after the coup, they didn't kill me? The government called me back to work for them. Why you think after the coup, I was still playing basketball and all these things in Liberia? Because people know I'm a man of law. I'm a man of principles. That's why you don't see people coming on my show by the thousands. They know. Everybody don't like me. First of all, I'm a correctional officer too. People don't like people who keep them in jail and show them discipline. They think all correctional officers bad. All of us not bad. We follow the law. We follow rules. And there are standards you have to understand you got to live by. The same Alexander Cummings said the same thing. That for us to change, we got to learn to follow the law. But he got to learn to get good judgment. He got to learn to know that you cannot just take anybody because of their popularity in some group or their connection to some party. You will take them to be aligned with you to run, to lead our country. That's deception. That lies. And it's not right. So that's the problem with our country. In a nutshell, we condemn people. We know they're bad. We know they got bad characters. But the very same people, because of their money, because the law cannot go after them, we take them again and we honor them. And we follow them. And we forget about their crimes. We forget about their bad characters. But because we want to achieve something and we think aligning with them will give us that opportunity, we do that and forget about the corruption. And nobody talking mobility, corruption, and they're talking about Alexander Cummings being successful. You can't be successful in Liberia. He's a criminal. All of them are criminals. I rest my case. Liberian people, the time of the Liberian people is now. Become conscious or our country will die. We can't go on like this. This thing be going on from time immemorial, from the time of baby. We condemn people, the criminals, we move them position. Then after 1 or 2 years, we put them in another position. Tuckman did that all his life. That's what they call bite and blow. We can't go back to that. No, man, we can't go back. We can't go back. Y'all can't listen to me. But as leader of our country, it will not happen. It will not happen. Because I believe in law. I believe in order. I believe in what we write down. We must practice. If it's not good for us to write it down, then we don't have to practice it. But once we put that thing on paper and put it in our archives as our laws, you better damn well follow it. Under my watch, or there's going to be trouble. The time of the Liberian people is now. Aluta. Continue. Let me take a break. My class on this topic is done.
Every other weekend. I am out here in Roger Williams Park across the street from the tennis court every other weekend. Saturday and Sunday, mostly every single Saturday for the summer, throughout the summer. So this is my small shop. I sell lashes, suitcases with waist beads, lip gloss, lashes, healing bracelets, waist beads, the lash pouches. I'm making bracelets right now at this moment. I just made 4. And I have a whole bunch of waist beads in this box right here. These are scrunchies. Literally, I have a whole bunch of varieties. Baby bracelets, this is what they look like. Healing bracelets, that's what they look like. And that's pretty much what I sell.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Attorney Commander J.R. Glapohkpa Chesson. I'm here on Broad Street at 934 Broad Street at Sonia's Jewelry. I'm here with the proprietor. Sir, can you tell us your name and how long this business has been here?
Hi, my name is Pedro Feliz. We've been in business for more than 25 years.
And what kind of support do you get from the community?
Oh, we get a very strong support for the community. It's proved that we've been here for already 25 years. That means that we're getting very good support for the community, and we're very proud of the support that they provide to us.
Do you have any message from our people?
Yes, one of the messages that I want to give to my customers is that if you ever need service related to jewelry, or if you ever need to buy a present for your relative, just think about us. Because when you think about us, not only you helping us, you also we're gonna be sure that you're getting the best piece of jewelry at the best price in the community. And also we have other kind of services. We have selection of watches, and we do custom pieces like name jewelry and name rings. A lot of stuff related to jewelry. We also do jewelry repair. If you ever need service or wanting pieces, you're more than welcome, so we can do it for you.
Thank you very much, Pedro.
You're very welcome, Mr. Chesson.
Have a good day.
You too, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I would waste it all for you.
Well, you know, there's a video going on the internet right now on Facebook of an interview with Alexander Cummings. Some group interviewing him, and one of the things he stated during the interview that if there was an election now in the diaspora, he would win. He would win president of Liberia. When he said that, I just smiled. I said, yeah, you sure that? You sure that? You will win? So this is the challenge that Mr. Cummings has not only put before himself, but before us as well. Us in the diaspora. That if there was an election right now, he will win the presidency of the Republic of Liberia. I disagree with him. Because right now in America, majority of us looking at burqa although he has a strong supporting in America, but when you come to Liberian society, majority of the Liberians here look at Glapohkpa because Cummings got some issues, man. I just spoke about one of them, and I just showed it again.
I would waste it all for you.
He got some serious issues. Why you got to align with a man whose character is so maligned in Liberia? Why you got to connect with this man to be your party chairman? That in and of itself makes me I don't want to associate with Alexander Cummings in no way. I don't want to associate with him because this is the same corruption and bad habits we're talking about. Then you go select one of the men in Liberia that is internationally known for corruption to be your chairman of the party. That's a problem. With the UP party, they got Benana, Yuri, and all these people in the party. They're my cousins. But let me tell you, I'm tired. I told you it the other day, for us to stop corruption, for us to stop the stealing. Why would my cousin be a millionaire from stealing from me? And I go Liberia and he got to call me a useless man. I wanted to kick Benana in the gonads. I wanted to beat my cousin down to the ground, Benana Yuri, for calling me that. You steal from my country and my people. Then I walk in your house and you look at me and call me a foolish man, a man who never joined you in your stealing, a man who never participated in your corruption and killing of our people. Then you look at me and call me a foolish man. I wanted to beat that son of a bitch down to the ground. He's not my cousin. You don't steal from my people and break my nation down. Then you look at me and call me a foolish man. Who the hell are you? And this is the kind of foolishness we tolerate in our country. That's why people don't like me. Because you can be my own family. You steal, you go into jail. You go into jail. All these deadbeat dads out there, like George Weah, not paying child support, just going around having children. When I catch y'all, when I finish with y'all, all these foreigners coming to my country having children and leaving, when I catch y'all, that's why our country can't change. Because we got too many bad habits in our society and people keeping quiet about it. It's not only in government, it's in our damn society too. And we need to stamp it out. Just how we need to stamp out FNG for those who don't want it or like it, the same way we got to stamp out some of these bad habits amongst our family members, amongst our friends, amongst our association, then our government officials. Because who you think our government officials are? They're our damn family members. They're our damn friends. Because Liberia is a nepotistic nation. That all we practice in our damn country, nepotism. You know, people just putting their own families in power. But let me tell you something. Your family qualify, they better follow our laws. They better follow our laws because a new day is coming in my country. And if Liberia people tired with the suffering, we tired with the people stealing, we tired with these useless fools running our government down the trash can, then you'll rise up and follow Attorney Commander Glapohkpa Chesson. And our country will change overnight. Everything will change overnight. You see people follow me? You see my own relatives follow me? No, not follow me. Because just like I want to discipline people in my country, I want to discipline people in my family. And they don't want to hear it. And if you don't want to hear it, pack your shit and hit the road. If the left hand offend you, cut it off. I'm a Christian. I will not tolerate that. That's why people don't like me. People say, oh, 5 people follow. Yeah. Let 5 people follow me. Because I believe in something that will benefit my country and people. I'm not here for family members who are useless, acting immature, and stupid. All they want to do is care about themselves. I'm not into those kind of people. I'm not into family people who hate each other and just want to see the downfall of each other, not doing nothing to raise the community, the society up. Look at Caribbean, look at Monrovia, look at our country. Down to the shit. Down to the shit. Because we have no people that care for our country, our family, our society. No, there are no people there. That's why I don't have millions of people watching me. Because I discipline people. I correct behavior. I'm a correctional officer. That's one of my primary duties, to correct behavior. And if people don't want their behavior corrected, they can hit the road, because I'm a Christian. And Jesus said, when the left hand offend you, cut it off. Cut it off. Let them go their own way. I will not bring my family down to disrepute because a few people want to be rogues and criminals in my family. I will cut you off. And you better believe it. Because the time of the Liberian people is now. Our mentalities got to change. We got to be loyal to our country first before any other thing. Because when we're loyal to country, we're loyal to every one of us that call ourselves Liberians. Because we can't continue with the lies, deceitfulness, treachery, backstabbing, evil in our country. We can't continue with it. We want real men in our country. When we say no, we mean no. We ain't going to be scared to tell you no. We're going to lie to you and tell you, oh, maybe time tomorrow or day after. No. When we tell you no, it means no. You can come back day after tomorrow. You can come back next week. You can come back next year. The damn answer is no. It is not going to change. The time of the Liberian people is now. Aluta! Continua. We got to live, my people. We got to live. And to live, we got to understand there got to be principles. We got to abide by rules and order. And nobody is above the law. Nobody is above the rules. We can't guarantee the enforcement of every law or every rules. But if with the help of our people in the society, we can ensure that our government officials abide by the law, conform to decency, and watch their damn backs. Because if they slip, we're going to jail them and punish them. Because we can't continue on this path of impunity and lies and deceits and treachery. It's not good for us. It's not good for our children. It's not good for our future. It must end now. And if you all trust me and stand by me, it will end under my watch. Because our luta continua. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Tony Commander Glapohkpa Chesson talk show. This morning, I'm at the Black Business Association. And before me is the founder and CEO, Miss Lisa Wrangling. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning, Chesson. Thank you so much for being here with us. We are so excited when you come through these doors. It's always so refreshing to see you and to welcome you to the Rhode Island Black Business Association. And of course, I am your awesome friend, Miss Lisa Wrangling, founder and CEO of this great organization we go by and call REBA.
Lisa, tell us about REBA.
Yeah, REBA is an organization. Can you imagine? We're going on 12 years old. Rhode Island Black Business Association was founded to create opportunities and build community through business development. And we support small businesses. We help them with access to capital, access to technical assistance for them to grow and thrive and create jobs. And we know when businesses are creating jobs, they actually hire real people. We are moving people from poverty to sustainability. It's a win-win for all of us. In addition, we offer a 7-month leadership development training program that is geared towards high-performing professionals. Again, in Rhode Island, we know that we're hearing people are saying we can't find people of color, black and brown leaders. Well, in partnership with University of Rhode Island and the Department of Labor and Training, we are offering a 7-month leadership development training program that is going to impact companies out there. So any company that wants to diversify their workforce, they need to connect with the Rhode Island Black Business Association. We can help them with their talent development, their pipeline program. Right now, we have over 50 professionals that will be starting in the next cohort in the fall, in October. And again, this is a program that is funded by DLT and in partnership with University of Rhode Island. We are changing the face of leadership in Rhode Island. In addition, we have several other programs. The microloan program, which grants loan anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. And we have a forgivable loan program up to $5,000. You can find us on web, www.ri-bba.org, or you can call the office at 401-383-1179. We look forward to servicing you. Join us.
What message do you have for the people?
Well, we have our upcoming gala coming up October 28th. Friday, October 28th, it will be at the Omni. Tickets will go on sale. Early bird tickets will go on sale very shortly. Connect us, and we look forward to servicing you and having a good time this fall.
Thank you very much, Lisa.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
We look forward to talking with you again soon.
Alrighty. Take care. Stay blessed.
Bye-bye.